Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we have a fun and exciting video. We are going to be reviewing the new Urban Decay Born Run palette. Now it comes in a little carton like this, super cute packaging, and then right on the back it just has a little bit about the palette and then these shades. But definitely the packaging right here is what's really cool. Now this palette runs for $49 and it has 21 shades. I feel like it has a really good range of color. You know, you've got your, definitely neutrals right here up in this row, but you've also got your warms, your pinkies, your blues, and a black, which is really nice to have in a palette. So I think that this is really thought out, and I really love this. The packaging is very cute. It's a very weighty, definitely a heavy palette, but very good quality. It does feel like it is plastic, but it's like a hard type of plastic, and it does have a magnetic closure, which is really nice, and of course it has this humongous mirror, which is awesome. My first impression of this palette is that they definitely thought about it and definitely put some thought into, what type of shades we're gonna go in here. The name suggests, Born to Run, and it has pictures of all these places, right? So Urban Decay is basically saying that no matter where you take this palette, no matter where you travel to, this palette will be your go-to, and it'll work for any type of situation or place that you're in, which I think is really cool, and I do think that they did a really good job. So without further ado, I'm just gonna go ahead and start swatching these for you guys. Now, I do want to mention that I don't think swatching on the arm or on the, with your finger isn't the best way to, represent how a shadow works. I really feel like you do have to put it on the eyes to see what the blendability is like and everything like that. So I personally don't think it's a good representation, but I know a lot of people like to see swatches, so let's go ahead and do that. Now that we have the swatching done, it is time to finally use the palette. I am so excited. I'm not even sure what kind of look I'm gonna create today. I think I want to create like a kind of like a sunset pinky purpley eye. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. I know my eyes look a little crazy right now. I used the Urban Decay primer potion to prime my eyes, and then I set it with a white shadow just to kind of have a nice canvas and everything. So I think the first shade I'm gonna go into is called Still Shot, which is just kind of like this peachy pink, and I'm just gonna put that in the crease. These are nice and pigmented, you guys. The next shade I'm going to take in the palette is called Baja. It's just this beautiful orange. I think it's so pretty. And I am also going to just slather that all over the crease. I love this big mirror in here, you guys. So nice. Ugh, I feel like orange just always looks so nice on the eyes. The next shade I'm gonna go in with is Hell Ride, which is this beautiful magenta, matte magenta color. I think I'm gonna use a little bit of a smaller brush. This is my Morphe M433. And just put that in the crease. Wow. All of these shades are beautiful, you guys, and they're so pigmented, and they're blending out beautifully. Now I'm going to go in with a smaller brush, and this is the Morphe M321, and I'm going to take that same shade, the Hell Ride, and start putting that in the inner corner. Now I'm going to go in with Punk, which is this nice matte brown shade, and I'm going to put that on the outer corner and then also put it on the inner corner. The next shade we're going to go in with is Ignite, and I'm going to kind of do like a halo eye and just put this in the center, and I'm going to use my finger for this, and this is just a beautiful like gold copper shade. It's just so pretty. going to go ahead and blend this a little more, grab a little bit more of Punk, which was this brown shade right here, and just blend out the edges again. Just make everything blend in together. Now I'm going to go back in with a Still Shot, which was that peachy pink color, and just go over the edges of everything. Make sure it's all blended out and smooth. Now, of course, this look is a little bit messy looking. I do have a little bit of fallout, but nothing major, so I'm really not worried about it. So that's pretty much done with the top part of the eyeshadow. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the edges, put on some eyeliner. I'm just gonna use my NYC liquid liner, do some wings, and also put on some lashes, and I will be right back. Okay guys, I am back. I went ahead and just did the rest of my face as well. Now the lashes that I applied are the Kiss number 11 lashes, and if you're interested about anything else on my face right now, I will have it linked below. So now what I want to do is go ahead and work on the lower lash line. Now I'm going to go ahead and go into Still Shot right here, which is that peachy shade that we used for the transition, and I'm just going to go ahead and just basically like smudge that and really smoke it out all over the lower lash line. Gonna do the same to the other eye. Real quickly, I do want to do an inner corner highlight, so I'm just going to use Breakaway, which is that bright white shade in the palette, and just place that in the inner corner real quick. Now, it definitely comes off more as a matte in the inner corner. It's not that shimmery, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Now I'm going to go ahead and go into Hellbride right here, which is that magenta pink that we used earlier in the crease, and I just also kind of smudge that out in the outer areas of the lower lash line. Now I'm going to go in with Punk and just kind of line the lower lash line with the Morphe M432 brush. It's just a little flat definer brush. So that's pretty much it for the eyeshadow. I'm just going to go in with a little bit of CoverGirl Lash Blast Mascara and just put that on the lower lash line. That is pretty much it for this look. I'm just going to go ahead and finish it off with a little bit of Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. So this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Now my first impressions of this palette is that it is so good, you guys. The shimmers are so freaking intense, and just from swatching them they felt really nice and really buttery. Since I didn't use all of them, I don't know exactly for sure, but by feeling all of the eyeshadows and just like the creaminess of them, they felt really nice. And the ones that I did use, mattes or shimmers, they blended out beautifully. So I am really in love with this palette. I can definitely see this as being a go-to for me because it truly does have just pretty much every shade you'll ever need. You can create such a super neutral look with the top row, or you know, you can have a little fun with all of these colorful shades. So I really think that they thought this out really well and did a very good job picking each shade and everything. So overall, I think that this is a really great palette and a winner in my eyes. I say if you are interested in this palette, snag it up really quick, because I do feel like it's gonna be a very popular one and will probably sell out quickly. So that is it for this video. Loved the eyeshadow palette, definitely recommend it, and I feel like it's just a really nice, good quality shadow. And not to mention, I love this packaging way better than like their naked palettes, you know, their typical like longer, skinnier eyeshadow pans. I love this so much more. So good job, Urban Decay. I think you killed it on this palette. So that'll be all for this video. Don't forget to give it a like if you enjoyed it, comment and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on those post notifications as well, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!